There are a few left-sided players in the country who are good enough to lace his boots, but Lee Sharpe started out cleaning them for Torquay's senior players, all in a day's work for a 16-year-old YTS lad. He'd just broken into the first team. In the crowd for only his fourth full game was Alex Ferguson.
I was woke up at 1 o'clock. The boss and Dave Turner come round the house, got me out of bed at 1 o'clock and said, "Hey, do you fancy signing for Manchester United?" I was just speechless. I couldn't believe it.
I was only 16 at the time, and I was in Torquay's first team, and I was just worried about coming to such a big club and just getting swallowed up and never getting a game. Before I signed, I came up for 2 days training, and when I got here, the reserves had played a game the day before, so they were all off. So I was sort of just knocking around with the first team, and I'm sort of stood there like thinking, God, I've just been watching these on telly, and now I'm training with them. I couldn't believe it. So.
He made his debut in October of '88 as a left-back against West Ham. It was the brief era of Fergie's fledglings, and Sharpe is the only survivor. A suitable word to describe him.
He's worked hard at his game. He's had a lot of bad luck. He's had injuries, strange injuries, and that illness, the meningitis thing, was a particularly worrying period for the boy and for us. And each time he's come through it, which tells you something about the character of the lad.
When I kept getting attacks and I was in hospital, in and out of hospital 4 times altogether, it was quite difficult.
But he's a bit like the Robbo thing, you know. He keeps coming back after every illness or injury and defying you, you know, and producing terrific moments in a game.
Mark Hughes, chance for Lee Sharpe. It's his week. Lee Sharpe, the flag has stayed down. They say he's onside. Lee Sharpe now for Manchester United, and that has settled it. Ryan Robson, Weber's made a run to his left, kicks ahead of him, McClare, now Webb, now Lee Sharpe, real chance, he's back! 3 shirts in the centre. Oh, what a header, and what a goal! Lee Sharpe is on fire at the moment.
Alistair Hughes, good touch. Ince, Sharpe, goal! Brilliant! What a lovely move from Manchester United.
Martin, first time, good cross. On the volley by Lee Sharpe, and a goal out of the blue. Perfectly executed volley, lean back just enough.
He's almost like an American light heavyweight now. I mean, he's wonderful physique, and his pace has improved, and his passing was the area in which we worked hardest at him. His passing and his crossing was magnificent anyway. And he's a good goal scorer, he's a good finisher. He's breezy and he likes that attention, likes all the girls running about after him and things like that. But he's young, eventually settled in it, I hope. He'll get married quickly.